Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see about our favorite god in Marvel Universe, the god of thunder Thor Odinson. Thor is one of the strongest and actionful heroes in Marvel Comics. His look, thunder and his lightning eyes, everything is cool, right? Thor Odinson has faced enemies double of his age, which is more than 3,000, and nobody could not kill him. But few did in the comics, but still the god of thunder made them regret for coming against him. Today in this video we are going to see how strong is Thor in the comics. As Thor is a god, he has incredible strength in his body. He can easily lift more than 200 tons without struggling. His strength can also increase by charging him up with his lightning. He once arm-wrestled Hercules, the god of strength, on a plateau on a far-off planet and made the plateau crumble. He also once ripped a planet to make Loki fall inside it and closed it with his bare hands. We all know how strong is the adamantium metals. Adamantium is stronger than vibranium. Thor once got tied up by adamantium cables by his enemies. To get rid of that, he just flexed and broke the adamantium cables. In Thor Annual number 9, Thor is riding the high seas with his fellow Asgardians when they are suddenly attacked by a group of giant serpents. Thor is injured during the fight, and when he regains consciousness, he's in Asgard, but things seem peculiar. For some reason, Thor cannot understand why nobody else can see that the world around them has altered. In seeking answers, he heads to Odin's chamber, where he suddenly witnesses the All-Father locked in an intense game of chess with the powerful demon Dormammu. All the while, the cosmic beings Chaos and Order are observing the match. To aid his father, Thor travels to the Dark Dimension to sever Dormammu's connection to Asgard. When Thor arrives, he first battles a wide assortment of demons, before finally coming across Umar, a sorceress who's a longtime enemy of Doctor Strange and is as powerful as Loki. Their battle grows fiercer with each passing second until Umar catches Thor in an energy field that has the constricting strength equal to the weight of 20 planets. Enraged, Thor breaks free of the restraints and defeats her. Most of the people who go to the gym would have done leg press, but how much could we have done? The god of thunder once leg pressed millions of tons in the comic. Everyone has bad days, but not quite like Thor. In Blood and Thunder, Thor comes down with a bad case of warrior's madness. The condition is being brought on by the Mind Valkyrie, who urges the god of thunder to tear apart not only Asgard, but the entire universe. The weird things is that the Mind Valkyrie is actually the manifestation of Thor's subconscious given form, which makes things peculiar as Thor kisses the Mind Valkyrie later on. Anyway, Lady Sif and Beta Ray Bill are the first of Thor's friends to find the thunder god, discovering he's hanging out on some distant world. Sif tries to talk sense into Thor, and Thor responds by attacking her and slapping her aside. Unable to sit back any longer, Beta Ray Bill enters the fight. Though usually Bill's strength is on par with Thor's, the horse-headed cyborg is no match for Thor and his fury. As their battle reaches its climax, Thor has Bill pinned beneath him and strikes his fallen friend with enough force to completely destroy the planet they are both standing on. With Thor victorious, he goes off to cause chaos elsewhere. Bill pleads to Sif to recruit more help, and she gathers the Infinity Watch, made up of Drax the Destroyer, herself, and a couple other cosmic heroes, to stop Thor. Well, in terms of durability, I do not have to go deep in this because we have seen how strong and weak his durability is in the movies. Weakened Thor literally took the force of the Power Stone in his head for few seconds, which is insane. The Power Stone could destroy worlds in seconds. Even the Celestial used the Power Stone to destroy a planet. In Thor Ragnarok, you can see there will be no blood coming out of Thor even after getting massive hits from the Hulk. But there is one scene in the comic to show completely how durable is Thor. This one scene is totally enough. We have seen the all-black Necro sword in the movies used by Gore the God Butcher. That weapon is the strongest weapon in the universe. It was made especially to kill the Celestials and gods. That weapon was created by the god of symbiotes named Null. He is totally overpowered and dangerous villain in the Marvel Universe. In the King in Black comic, Null ripped Sentry like an insect and absorbed his void. Only Thor managed to fight against Null and had some moments with him and broke his jaw. Null later stabbed Thor with his all-black Necro sword, but Thor was not dead. He survived, and this is the most insane durability of Thor. Thor's main source of power is his lightning. It can produce 1 billion joule of energy at ease. His lightning can increase according to his anger and condition. It can literally destroy a planet. He once broke a dimensional barrier with his lightning. He also has knocked down Savage Hulk with his lightning. His lightning can grow as big as planets, and the energy coming from it will be massive and destructive. His lightning is not only lightning, it also contains magic. He can use his magics for other purposes too. He also created a black hole just by spinning his Mjolnir as fast as he can. He even once cracked in Celestial's head. And finally we came to end of the video. We have seen how strong is Thor Odinson, the god of thunder, and I hope you would have learnt new things about him, and don't forget to subscribe my channel so that you will be updated with more videos and shorts like this, and tell me in the comment box what shall I post on next.